hold on. Did you push play? So today we're gonna make white chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Pretty simple recipe, but what we're gonna do today is we're gonna cut it in half because it has 36 cookies. I don't think that we'll be able to eat 36 cookies. First thing you have to do, preheat the oven to 350. So let me go over what we have. Butter, brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, or egg, vanilla, flour, baking, I never know which one's which, powder, and baking soda, salt, rolled oats, and then white chocolate chips. It also had pecans. I am not a pecan person. I don't know if I'm gonna add those yet. So in a medium bowl, it wants you to cream together the butter, brown sugar, and the white sugar. It doesn't say the butter needs to be soft, so I could put it outside. We are in Florida. One stick. Okay, now we need to cream this together. My favorite spatula, and I'm mixing it together. Yes, I did wash my hands. Plus they're gonna go in the oven. Next, it says stir in the egg one at a time. I put mine in a bowl, just in case for shells, and then vanilla. Now, I could use a teaspoon. I just used the cover. This is usually 1 teaspoon. Mix that together. You could use a mixer if you wanted to. Jamie wanted me to do it by hand. All right, next, it says sift together flour. I've never sifted flour in my life, I don't think. So we're not gonna sift it. We're just gonna put it on top. It tastes just as good. I've made many chocolate chip cookies. Baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I broke most of my teaspoons getting caught in the garbage disposal. So I'm using what my mom gave me. Do not like them. Salt, put a little in your hand. That looks good. Oh, one more, good luck. Now it says we're gonna stir this all together too. Be careful with the flour. You don't want to get it on your shirt. Just take your time. That's looking pretty good. This is why I like a spatula, because you can like push down. I just don't feel like a spoon does the same thing. And then we're going to stir in the oats, the white chocolate, and the pecans. I'm not feeling the pecans. White chocolate is one of my favorites. Then we're gonna fold it in. Just a fancy word for mixing. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes when you do fold things in, it is important just to fold because you don't want to mix it too much. But in this case, we're good. Actually smells really good. Again, a recipe that I have not made before. That's my thing, is trying things that I've never tried before. Well, cooking. I'm a little picky of an eater. All right, so now it says drop by tablespoon on a prepared cookie sheet. Well, why waste a tablespoon? About that. And I left the skillet in the oven. Need lots of these. Went to IKEA, spent 2.5 hours walking around. That's all I bought. I've gone through a lot of pot holders, don't know why. All right, 350, and we are gonna cook these guys for 10 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna put it in for like 9 minutes and check it, so we'll come back. Okay, let's see if these are done. Ooh, nice. They're brown along the edges. I did add a couple minutes, so it was really 11 minutes. I'm gonna let them cool. That should be good. So our cookies are done. A half a batch made 2 dozen, so I'm really glad I didn't make a full batch of cookies. So I'm gonna taste one. Jamie, would you like to join? Oh, they're good. White chocolate. Another good batch. You know what? I might add pecans next time, because I think it would add a little crunch. So, up to you. See you next time. So our cookies are done, and actually a half a batch made